November 20th, 2013, 92 Dakota. Pretty much got everything mounted. I'm going to have to sit down and I'll look at the video I'm taking and the pictures and see what else I should do and shouldn't do, and just kind of more or less take a step back and look at it for a bit and see if there's anything else I want to do differently. I put a baffle inside the tank there. Figured it might be good because the tank is short now. Might have too much stuff sloshing around there, so see how that works out. Gonna have to get some sort of cover going on this thing too. Want to put a door, and then I don't want to. I'm not looking forward to the extra work, but we'll see. But there's the innards of her. Chris and I were discussing this part of the gas fire a couple weeks back, and there's a little chalk line you can see right down there. If it's going to focus, maybe I can hold it against there. And then pretty much in line with this this member here, I'm going to take and put a piece from there to there and fill in that whole area in an effort to make a place to dump the char and whatnot. And if it doesn't work for the crap, then I'll just put a door in it. So that might be interesting. We'll see. There's the hopper condensate tank. I left a space there to put heat shield in between, and I had less space than this on the last version of it, and it worked out okay. So this should be fine. So I got some thin aluminum. I'll just put a couple layers of that in between if I figure I need it. Probably won't be an issue the winter. Summer, maybe. More than likely. So that's how I'm going to put it together. Just need to have angle brackets, so I'll just put some threaded rod right through. And the hopper's pretty much used up. I'm going to replace it sometime this winter. It's really rough. And there's some really apparent stuff there. Having a heck of a time holding still. But there's some perforations. So, like I said, that's going to get replaced. But it'll do for now. I've got it mounted much better than the last one. It's very sturdy. I got the truck in the air a couple times with the last truck, and the gas would, would flop around a little bit, and made for some unpredictable results, we'll say. So this is very, very sturdy. If I go ahead and shake it, you can hear the grate. Hear the grate shaking in there, and that's about it. Everything else is pretty rigid. I would have liked to rubber mount things, but just can't justify it right now. Yeah, it'll be nice to get it all cleaned off and get some paint on it. I have to move that bung down a little bit to get it to the bottom of the tank. On the last truck, that's as low as I could get it, and here I can get it lower, so I will. There's the clean out for the what do you call it there? It seals pretty well, and I think it'll be bulletproof. I don't have to worry about anything going wrong with that. It's very heavy. That's a small leaf off an old 46 Ford. It does seal good, and it's all 1/4 inch, so there's not going to be any funny stuff going on. There's where the main condensate tank hooks into the coolant rack, and there's the tube that goes through the main tank for heating. If I can use exhaust heat for that if I need to use it. Or I can stuff a torch in there and let her rip as well. So that's pretty much most of it for now. I think I'll just go around the other side just to get it. Maybe do one from the back here. like to have a bit better lighting, but this is what we got for now. Sure amazing how that rust shows up. Just brings it out. You can certainly notice it with the naked eye, but just nothing like it is now. Just amazing. Well, I think that gets most of it. Got a big coupling up there. That won't be an issue anymore either. I've actually tightened it up enough that I might have to put some pressure reliefs in places there, because I had a few areas that were, I would call, sacrificial before. And now it's pretty doggone tight, so I'll probably put some reliefs here and there, just on account of cuz. So that's it. That's the present progress, and like I said, it's pretty much it's down to the final stuff and doing the plumbing. That's it.